Hello everyone, this is ShadowWolf246 coming out of the shadows to talk about a commission I got from Magennightmares. Magennightmares, she decided to name this Blue Flame. Um, this is based off of Dabi from My Hero Academia. And yeah, so starting off, this is going to be called Flame. This is going to be called Blue. And this is going to be called Death Flame. So, Blue Flame, Death Flame. Yeah, that works. This is designed so it's supposed to look like Dobby's hand in fire, just engulfed in fire, and his hand looks like the flame. Zoom out and head over to the face. As you can see, I paid attention. I gave him the stitches around the mask, of the skin mask that he has. This is the black-haired Dobby, not the white-haired one. And I know they're the same person. I'm just pointing out that there's a difference. Black was used for the partials here and here and here. Black was used as a chosen by Megan because she saw it looked better than the white one. As you can see, I gave the whole skin idea to the attack ring and also gave it stitches to give more flavor to the Beyblade rather than just having flames around the attack ring. So moving on to the spin track. This is kind of cool. It's supposed to represent a lot of flames all around. Just flames. Death flames. Moving on to showing how this setup works. Move everything together. Oh yeah, and if you haven't noticed already, the 5 points are supposed to be the shape of a hand, if you can see it. Here's the thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. It's supposed to represent a hand. So yeah, here's, oh, I haven't, there we go. So yeah, it's a left spinning bay. It's supposed to be an attack type, as you can see here and here. These are really strong hitting points, sort of strong. Anytime a Beyblade hits here, it creates a massive striking point. This right here is supposed to be a hard rubber, not to steal spin, but to be a great place for attack. So when it hits right here, it creates a lot of friction on the other Beyblade, and probably makes it the best way to burst a bay. In all honesty, these blades are here. These are full flats. These will not have a diagonal inward towards the bay. This is just a complete flat. So there's really nothing to say about the side profile of this Beyblade. But yeah, this is supposed to be from a small point, it's supposed to go up into a ball form. So this is more round up here, and then it goes into a blade-like shape at the bottom half on both sides. And yeah, I have to say this is, I, I have to say I like this. I did a pretty good job. I focused on detail. Instead of just basic design, I focused on detail this time around. focusing on the aesthetics of what Dabi would be like. And I hope you like it, Magennightmares. Yeah. Um, I got a bit more video to draw out. Yeah. I have to say it took a while for me to get around to this because my mind wasn't thinking clearly. I was trying my best to find an idea. Nothing was sticking. I hadn't thought of this until like late game when I finally figured out, oh, I should probably do this. Once I drew out the hand, I was like, okay, I got a pretty good idea of what I should try and do. I should try and make the Beyblade represent what Dabi's body looks like, and the flames should represent what the favorite colors are, and that's what Megan's chosen colors were, blue and purple flames. And if you notice very closely, even the flames are supposed to represent a hand holding flames. The flame itself is supposed to be like a hand holding another flame. So this, as you can see, this Beyblade is like supposed to is heavily focused on the whole aspect of Dabi holding a flame in his hand. Yeah. Sorry it took so long, Magennightmares. I just I needed time to figure out the game plan. Uh, do be aware that when I do these in in quick succession, I have a tendency to just make the same Beyblade, just with different colors and a small bit of change in the detail. So when I rush through it, I don't do a good enough job like I always do. So this time I sat back, didn't touch anything, I just focused on thinking through the process of what I should do. That's why it took so long getting to your Beyblade, because I wanted to take a break. I saw myself starting to get into a sequence of doing the same Beyblade over and over, and I didn't want to do that again. So this time I took a break, 3 days, and chose to take my time on this Beyblade. And from here on out, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do each Beyblade, but I'm going to do each Beyblade in 3 whole days. I'll take 3 days to build it up. First day is me just thinking of an idea for the color palette. Then once I get the commissioner's decision on what color palette they want, the next day after that, I will focus in on building the attack ring and the spin track. Once I do that and get that all fixed up, the day after that, I will record a YouTube video and post my my whole detailed, well, not detailed, but just analysis on how came about to build the bay. So yeah, uh, like I said, this is supposed to be based off of Dabi from My Hero Academia. The full name of this Beyblade is Blue Flame Death Flame. Um, Thank you, Magennightmares, for the commission. And thank you all for listening into my ramblings. And I'll see you all in later. Bye.